Now we can go to the second one, dynamic analytics. This method involves monitoring the applications behavior during runtime. During runtime, dynamic means always see static analytics, dynamic analytics is there. Okay, so in this static, it is the initial statistics, and then static initial already we done. Dynamic means runtime, patch before exploiting, dynamic runtime. If we are applying the runtime means that the website in use or else deployment in use at that time. We can, of course, some people they will shut down all the things, but servers they can enter. Unknowingly, they are hiding the authentication process and they are entering into the server. That type of attacks also they will do. So that's why it is in that one will comes under static. Dynamic means we are came to the office through our gateways they will use. So that is the meaning of dynamic. Okay. So then hybrid combinations anywhere static, dynamic, static. That means sometimes we will shut down, sometimes we will run. That type of things we will do. At the time. So both things it should be that algorithm should enable this type of flexibilities. That is the meaning of hybrid analytics. Okay, this method combines both statistics and dynamics. That is the first method. Second, machine learning based. So decision trees, machine learning means according to this Excel values, whatever we done analytics. Now we fitted with AI. That is the mission decision tree algorithm. Okay. Second one, support vector. I shown one of the example. Okay, algorithm I shown. Excel calculations also I shown. Of course, again I will show. In Python code I will show. Don't worry. That is the second algorithm. And convolutional neural networks. Convolutional means it is a picture based authentications. So that means image recognition. Image processing, because without image processing, yeah, autonomous we can't do, because physically we are getting the pictures only. That pictures need to convert it into data. That data we are using for analytics. After analytics, we decide that parameters is perfect. With the help of these parameters, we are identifying our always whatever the things our goal. Then that one we need to fit for the algorithm. So that's why convolution, because it is the deep learning. Deep learning means like that pictures converting to data. Anything physical parameter. I said sensor is there. Sensor is physical parameter converting to electrical signal. In the same sense, here pictures converting to data. Deep learning. We can say deep learning type of things. That is, of course, whatever the artificial also we can say. Okay, so that is the main thing about machine learning based techniques. Then anomaly based techniques. Anomaly means anomaly detections. Here also, like we can use AI and or else tools. You can observe that theory tools is there. What is the tool? Crow droid is there, and then anti-mod droid is there. So these are all AI based. Automatically we can identify that routers, and then Wi-Fi we need to connect through these algorithms. That architecture I shown already where we need to fit that, because between the Wi-Fi routers and then connecting to the organization environment. In between that, they will put this type of structures. Then they can able to identify. Okay, so that is the main information about statistical techniques. How we can go for the identifying this malware. These are the techniques. First one. Again, I'm repeating. So database we done, and then first one is the signature based. Second is behavior based. Third is machine learning based. Fourth is anomaly based techniques. Okay, I hope you are understood. Next, other API level also is there, and then trained analysis also is there. Huge advanced methods. Okay, So here also Droid API miner is there. Droid API miner. So that is the application interface. API is there, no application. One more advanced tool. Okay. So that approach also we can go. And then tried approach also. Of course, everywhere machine learning concepts only. Based on that machine learning, like this statistical analytics, that data they are storing, data they are fitting for the analysis algorithm. That algorithm is the AI tool. That's it. Okay, that AI tool are like this different tool names they will create. That's it. Okay. Then see here about this techniques. Briefly, some notes we can go. Static analytics, dynamic analytics. In the static, signature, permission, Dolby. Okay, and then dynamic, anomaly based. Then tried analytics, emulation based. So different methods we can use. Then in Android malware detection method, signature based, statics, and then dynamic. In the static, opcode, source code, permission based malware. Why this methods is there? You know about the Dolby code and then files, APK files and all. Manifest file is there, no? Their source code is there. UI, DE, like that. In previous class we discussed. No, based on that we can identify one source. We can identify different things they will enter, right? So that four things is there, no, source and then DI, UI, like that. So based on that we can identify. So that is the based on that technique. One file we can identify. Okay. So then hybrid approach we can go, and then network analytics we can go. So network means Wi-Fi routers who is entering through Wi-Fi only. We have the connection with some provider. Which provider? In that provider only network we can identify. Okay, without files and then network also we can identify. So that is the main thing about Android malware detection techniques. Then next one. See, some smartphones, that means software based, and then phones directly apps we can use like that they will develop. Okay, so not well developed, but it is developing. So signature based, everywhere, anomaly based, some informations. Okay, about this techniques, clear information. Okay, so then how we need to fix this? So that is the main thing. See, feature extraction is there, sensitive data flow, dependencies, and then machine learning, training, malware detection, and then design, and then malware. Okay, so if it is not there, malware we can identify. See that feature extraction is very important. So here, feature is assembly, API calls is there, API application interface, and then sensitive data. This feature extraction, how we need to do. For that only, the topics is there: parameterization, regularization, all the things, data preparation. These are all words they give us, because up to now we discussed column, that column X value and then Y value. That X, how we need to identify. That is the meaning of feature extraction. Huge data. If already we shown timestamp is there, source is there, source index is there, all the things. Either source index is the better one, or timestamp is better one, or someone else is better one based on the data. That is the duty of feature extraction. That one, if you want to do, you need to do this regularization, and then some standard methods, standardizations is there, and some data preparation methods you need to follow. So that one we will see. So this is the some arrangements about how to do malware detection. Okay.